uh, bringing some water, some snacks, some drinks over to Lipanland. Ugh. It's crazy, guys. It's crazy. Heading over to Lipanland here in a couple. So you guys are gonna go on a riding adventure with me. We're gonna go out to Lipanland. Uh, hell. Um, there's a shortage of water, y'all. Ah, turn down that radio. There is a definite shortage of water out here in Denver. I went to 2 or 3 different stores, including a couple of warm. There's a huge shortage of water. So I found some artesian water. I don't know if it's great. I got a few 2 liters of Cokes. I got one 2 liter of Mountain Dew because I know Peter likes Mountain Dew. Regan will probably kill me for bringing a Mountain Dew, but I also got some cookies, some Pringles and stuff like that. They're like the off-brand, but you know, I'm only one person. I don't have a ton of money, so we're heading out there. We're going to Lipanland. Should be interesting. It's always interesting. I'm gonna turn you guys around so you can take the journey with me. But hope everybody is doing well. Uh, like I said, I'm just going out to do a little bit of homeless outreach at Lipanland. Um, it's usually a good time out there. People are pretty decent. So let's go ahead and head out there. And I took a wrong turn here. Whatever. What's up, PTP? Nice to see you in there, man. Doing a little bit of homeless outreach at Lipanland, one of Regan's encampments. Raymond, nice to see you. I can't read comments while I'm driving, guys. I apologize. I'm flying solo today. Um, just heading out to Lipanland to give out some snacks, some water. I got a few 2 liters of Cokes. There's a shortage of water. If you guys, if you're in the Denver area, if anybody's in the Denver area and they know of a place, if they want to donate water to me, that would be something super helpful, like bottles of water. I can't find any. Yesterday I looked for some bottles of water, couldn't find any. Today, same deal. I did find some artesian water, which I don't know if that's, I mean, it's water, so hopefully it's good. I bought 5 gallons of that. I did buy a brand new cooler today for $40 at Sam's. Actually, I think it was, no, it was $40. Um, but that's, to me, that's a worthwhile investment. I always wish I had a cooler out here, and so when I was at Sam's Club, I was going to get some water. They didn't have any, of course. So here I am, walking through the store, and I happened upon this really cool igloo cooler that I'm going to be using to, for my homeless outreach stuff. What's up, Alan B? Nice to see you there. I didn't even see you in there. I was stopped at a stoplight here. We're heading over to Lipanland. It's going to take me a little while to get over there. Going to hand out some artesian water and some 2 liters. I know Terry likes Coke, so I got her a 2 liter Coke. If anybody wants out there wants 2 liters of Coke, I'm definitely gonna provide. Bought a 2 liter of Mountain Dew because I know that's what Peter likes a lot. So hopefully Peter will be there, and I'll hand him a 2 liter. I did buy some ice, so it should be chill by the time I get there. Uh, so I'm glad you guys could join me on my adventure today to Lipanland. It looks like it might storm a little bit up here. I don't know how it is down in the Springs, BTP, but up here it looks like it might storm a little bit. But I bought a few snacks too. I bought some off-brand Pringles, like some barbecue Pringles and stuff like that. So I'm hoping that I can give all those away out to those guys out there struggling. Um, what else? Oh, I bought some chocolate chip cookies and I think another type of cookies too. Oh, some Oreos. So we'll see who wants to grab those as well. But I'm taking you guys on a driving adventure to Lipanland, as I like to call it. So yeah, should be interesting. I know Terry likes Coke. Peter likes Mountain Dew. Um, I could not find individual bottles of water. Otherwise, I would have bought a bunch of that. But you know, I mean, people got a hoard. Ah, my car's not in best shape. I got to take it tomorrow. The battery is flaking out on me, but it's under warranty, so no big deal. It'll be done tomorrow. But yeah, so we're heading to Lipanland. When I get down there, I will read comments and stuff. I'm not going to be able to read you guys' comments. Hope you're all having a great day. There was a little homeless encampment there. Maybe I should have just stopped in there, but nah, I got to go to Lipanland. Those guys need it out there. Regan does what she can, so yeah, Sapro. We don't have those here, Raymond. Truck stops. That's a good suggestion. So I will. I'll take that to heart. If you haven't hit the like button, go ahead and hit the like button. That gets more people into the chat. Um, it's free. Doesn't take but 2 seconds. So yeah. I was gonna get a dash cam, but I think it's more important to get this cooler that I got in the back here. So I got a cooler that's on wheels, so that's gonna be helpful too. Um, but we're heading down to Lipanland. See what's up. See what's going on down there. Um, you know, I'm just doing what I do. Had a little bit of extra money, so I decided to, instead of get a dash cam, decided to get a cooler. I think it's more important to feed people and give them water than a dash cam. I can hold this camera for the time being until I get a little bit of money to get a dash cam. But PTP's got a nice dash cam. I don't know how it's going to work with my. I saw the dash cam he has is really nice, but the holder for the phone. The problem is it has a magnetic strip, and I don't know how that works in conjunction with my iPhone. I have a case that I can charge magnetically, so. But glad you could join me. Nice to see a few people in there. We're going down to Lipanland to hopefully give away some water and some snacks and some sodas and stuff like that. I bought a brand new cooler today. I'll show you guys when I get over there. It's actually really cool. It's on wheels. I can take it and you know go around, see if anybody needs anything over there. So we'll go ahead and do that. The pop should be chill by the time we get down there. The water should be cool. I had to put some of the water on top. All of it didn't fit in there. It's only so big, and I only have a small trunk in my Prius, so it's about the biggest cooler that I could get. And I got it at Sam's just now. They didn't have any water there, any individual bottles of water. So if you guys are so inclined and you're in the Denver area and you want me to pick up some water, I'll definitely take those donations anytime. Uh, um, you know, or if you could point me to a Walmart in the Denver area, or some store, a King Supers or a store that has bottled water, that'd be great too. Then I could pick some up for my next adventure. I might pick it up later today. But glad you all could join. We're headed to Lipanland to hand out a few snacks, a little bit of goodwill. Um, and if we see anything in the meantime, you guys know I'll record it, or at least live stream it for y'all. If the stream goes out at any point, it's because the live stream and signal isn't always great everywhere in Denver. So hang in the chat. It will pick back up. I will reconnect as soon as I can. So, um, you know, just to let everybody know. Um, Looks like there's a storm brewing, so hopefully I can get over there before the storm hits. Shouldn't be too bad. I didn't see anything major in the weather forecast. Of course, I'm driving and can't really check the weather, but I think we'll be okay. So that's what we're doing. We're doing a little bit of cop watching as well. So after our adventure over to Lipanland, maybe we'll hit up District 4, I believe, or District 6 out there. See if there's any action over there. I went to DIA yesterday. I don't know if you guys caught that live stream. I don't know who's in chat and who isn't, but that was pretty interesting. There was only one place where I had kind of a semi of an issue, but I just kind of ignored the lady, and you guys will see it. Diesel, what's up? I see you in there. Yeah, it seems like in the areas that Regan's got, Raymond, it's just myself and Regan. And before that, it was just Regan. So before I hooked up with Regan, she was out on an island, man. She is one tough woman, man. I admire Regan very, very much. Her homeless outreach. She started a nonprofit. Um, so it's just her usually out there. So once I found out she was doing homeless outreach, of course I try to get that out there as much as I can. The problem is she's on the complete opposite side of the city. She's in the southwest part of the city, which makes it fairly easy for her to get to where she needs to go there. And for me, I'm on the northeast side of the city, and it's kind of a pain. But I'm headed out there now. I can't read your comments obviously while I'm driving, but I'm once I get out there, I'm gonna talk to you all, and hope you all are doing well wherever you are. If you don't live in the Denver area, the nice thing to do is get a water cooler, even if it's just a cheap, smaller one, and put a few things of water in. We should be back. I don't know what happened there. Um, but I was saying, one of the most easiest and cheapest things that you guys can do to help, if you believe in what Regan and I are doing out here, is to buy. Okay, we should be back, guys. It's gonna be choppy, so bear with me. I don't know what people heard, but I'll just repeat myself. If you guys are so inclined, buy yourself a water cooler, fill it with a little bit of ice, and water bottles if you can find them. I'm having a hard time finding water bottles, so I bought 1 gallon artesian waters today. So I'll hand those out to whoever needs it, and also I bought a limited amount of 2-liter bottles of pop, some Coca-Cola, and 1 2-liter bottle of Mountain Dew for Peter, because I know he has a penchant for Mountain Dew. So I decided to get 1 2-liter for him. Um, yeah, so like I was saying, Regan just texted me. She said thanks for doing it, but no, heck, I'm gonna do this. When I get extra money, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna visit the Panland. I'm gonna visit the cul-de-sac. I don't know if anybody's back out there yet, but might head out there. Uh, you know, Stuff like that. One thing I will say, people, Regan made a video on it, and it's very important. If you're gonna do any type of outreach to the homeless, make sure it's like canned goods, like Vienna sausages, or even stuff like that. Don't bring perishable food. A lot of times people will go to the stores and they will buy like like cheap food, like the marked down breads and stuff like that. Well, there's a reason why it's marked down. It may be next to its expiration date, and if you go and take it overnight and you leave it there, well, of course it's going to spoil. Same thing with fruits and veggies. I mean, it's one thing to give fresh fruits to people right away if you see them, but it's another thing to leave it overnight or in the morning so it has time to spoil and the bugs get on it. I mean, think about it. Do you guys want to eat like rotten food or stuff like that. Like, I mean, nobody wants to eat that stuff. So a lot of times when they do these sweeps, they point to hazardous materials, i.e., the stuff that people leave out there. So it makes a lot more sense. Just do water or non-perishable stuff. Buy socks. Socks is a big thing. Underwear, socks. Um, nobody wants to wear tattered clothes, so why would you donate that to Goodwill, or why would you donate that to a homeless person? If you're gonna do something, don't do it half-assed. Get some, if you can afford it, some brand new stuff. I just bought my mom some blouses yesterday at Walmart for $3 a piece. Well, if you have the money and you see stuff like that on clearance, well, feel free to buy some T-shirts and in different sizes and stuff like that. And that type of stuff is very helpful. Um, but as far as food goes, don't buy the perishable stuff. Buy buy stuff that's going to last a while. Stuff in cans that's easily openable too. Not everybody has a can opener, so just be cognizant. The number one thing though is water. That's the cheapest and best way to help the homeless. I mean, a lot of these people are dehydrated out here, guys. I mean, it's an underrated aspect of everything that is going on out here. So, water, 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 water. And if anybody is in the Denver area and can point me and wants to donate water, I'll go and pick it up. As long as you're in the Denver metro area, or if you want to meet me out and about somewhere, I mean, no problem. You can email me mexicanlonghair@gmail.com, and I'll meet you wherever. I'll even give you my phone number, and then we can we can go from there. As long as I'm not on a live stream, my live stream obviously via my phone. But I'd be more than happy to pick up stuff, or if you want to donate, any like brand new clothes or water. Water is the number one thing, guys. I can't find bottles of water anywhere. I had to buy 1 gallon jugs of water, and it's artesian water at that. I don't, I think that's okay. So I think I've had artesian water before, so I think we're going to be all right on that front. But, you know, all kinds of different things, guys. Cookies, if you guys are so inclined, like people like snacks too. I mean, homeless people like cookies and um, different items like that. I can get them directly to Regan's people as soon as I get them from you guys, so they won't spoil. I won't do fruits or anything like that because that attracts a lot of bugs, unless it's brand new. Like if you want to meet up with me and do stuff like that, then that's understandable. But um, you know, just be cognizant is all I'm saying. Water's the best thing. If you guys want to donate water, that would be extremely helpful if you're in the Denver area. Um, I'll pick it up. Honestly, I will go anywhere in the city or the surrounding areas to pick up water um, or supplies. Socks is another big thing. Um, you know, socks is another. If you don't trust me to get that stuff, that's perfectly understandable. Then feel free to keep them in your car and donate them as necessary to people in need. Um, but there's a huge problem out here, guys, and it's first it was Regan, and now it's me. Maybe we can start a movement and just have a bunch of MLHs and Regans out here um, doing this. So I appreciate all you guys joining the live stream. If you're just joining, I'm heading to Lipanland. I think I went a little too far already, but we'll get over there. Um, you know, um, just trying to bring a little bit of joy to Lipanland. I might swing by the cul-de-sac to see if anybody is out there. I highly doubt it. The Denver police, I think that's District 4, is giving them a hard time. So over at the cul-de-sac, but I know Lipanland, as far as I know, is intact. I am going to check right now. Um, So that's what we're doing. We're going to check on Regan's peeps at Lipanland and handing out some snacks, a little bit of goodies. Not a lot. I didn't bring a ton. I'm only one person. I don't have a ton of money. I just spent a good chunk of my allowance on a water cooler. But I think it's pretty. Ah, shit. I think it's pretty important that like that. If you have the extra money and stuff. Um, Times are hard for a lot of people, and I fully understand that. So, do what you can when you can. Can't do it, I understand. We're at a stop sign, so. What's up, Regan? Nice to see you. What's up, Ellie? D3, okay. No one over there. Alright, I'm not headed over there. Yeah, no problem, Regan. That's what I do. Lucinator, nice to see you. Okay. I can't read because I'm driving, guys. And I don't have a dash cam. Um, so, yeah, we're just heading out. Anybody new in chat? We're just moderators. If you want to go ahead and clue people in, I'm headed to the Panland now. I bought a brand new cooler today. I was pretty happy about it. I was looking at see if Sam's had it. They know Walmart does, and some of these gas stations do and whatnot. But ended up using that money instead on a cooler because I thought it was more important. Ooh, cool bonsai sale over there. I couldn't keep a bonsai. I don't have the time. I do like bonsai trees though. Um, it's real difficult I mean, you guys know how difficult these people have it on the streets over here. So, you do what you can do when you can do it, guys. And that's why I bought the cooler today. I bought a cooler. I bought Regan might chagrin at this, but I bought Peter a 2 liter of Mountain Dew, and I bought Terry some Coke because I know she likes Coke, and whoever else wants Coke out there. Uh, this guy's juggling for money. I never carry cash. That's one thing. I don't carry cash, so I can't always give people like this money. This guy's working for his money, but excuse me. Got a weird alert on my phone today. It's kind of creepy. I didn't sign up for any type of program or anything, but on my phone, it said that I was in close contact with someone who had COVID. I mean, how did they know unless they are tracking us? So that was kind of weird. That's government being government, I guess. So whatever. I don't feel sick. I'm vaccinated anyways. I got a little scared and did my homework and my research, but well, anyways, right now I'm on Alameda. I know I'm a little too far north, so I have to head back here in just a second. But we're almost there, guys. We're on the right side of town. We're on the you know we're not only on the right side of town, we're on the right side of history, y'all. Helping the homeless. That's my mission today. And if we happen to get a little cop watching after, then that's what we're gonna do. But we're gonna say hey to everybody down there at Lipanland. Um, this guy just won't let me over. Gee, okay, well, we'll get there. No, not a problem. Uh, Mile and a half away from Lipanland. So, oh, whoa! You guys took you on the elevator there. This thing here. Let me get over because this guy was gracious enough to let me get over. So cool. Yeah. So we're just heading over to Lipan now, guys. Lipanland. I'm a little too far west and too far north, but we will get there. Hope you guys are having a great day today. It's actually fairly decent today. There is quite a bit of humidity. Uh, I need some AC, guys. I don't know what the hell's going on here. I'm gonna have to pull over in a second and get this AC going. I have to hit the fan for it to start, but I will do so. Alright, hang tight with me for just a second, guys. Uh, I gotta get this AC going because it's a little hot and humid today. I mean, it's cool with the cloud cover. As long as there's cloud cover, that's the key. Okay. Whew. Now let me read comments before we make the final sojourn to Lipanland. Ah, what up, everybody? Later, Lucinator. Yeah, I'm fine. It's just hot out here. uh, yeah, Raymond. I um, might do that. What's up, Joe? Nice to see you. Uh, Paul Jackson, what is up? Hey, Paul. If I remember correctly, you're in the Denver area. If you ever want to, donate some water, or point me to a store that contains uh, into bottled waters, that would be great. I'm having a hard time finding them. I had to buy. The only thing they had at the third store that I visited was oh, that's really cool. Bunch of cool, like, art sculptures, metal sculptures. That's really cool. Nice of that guy to display, or woman to display that on their lawn. But yeah, we're headed to Lipanland right now. To finish my thought on water, water's the number one thing that I think people out here could really, really use. It's an underestimated, underrated, however you want to put it, thing. I think we're back. It's kind of spotty where I'm at, but hopefully it's better now. We're getting over to Lipanland, I promise, guys. We'll get there. If I have anything left after Lipanland, obviously anybody that I see struggling, I'm gonna try to help out with some water, some snacks, or whatever. But I got some Oreos. I got some chocolate chip cookies. I got some off-brand Pringles. Some barbecue ones. Some cheddar. What's that cheddar and sour cream ones? Some sour cream ones. Some regular ones. So we're gonna go take care of Regan's peeps over here in Lipanland. Glad you guys could join today. After Lipanland, I will be doing a little bit of cop watching. I don't have a scanner, although I don't know if 719 is in there. 719 is working on something potentially huge on that front, so don't want to give away any trade secrets right at the moment, but that would be really awesome, PTP. So yeah, that's all we're doing. We're making our way to Lipanland. Ongoing journey, guys. Uh, it never stops. So, if you guys have some extra money, you want to buy some water or something, I would, and you're in the Denver area, I'd be more than happy to go and pick it up. Or if you want to meet me out in the field, my email is mexicanlonghair@gmail. I can give you my phone number, and as long as I'm not on the live stream, because calling on the live streams kind of screws up the live stream, and obviously that's not the point. So, um, but yeah, I will meet up with you. At a if you're not comfortable with me going to your location, you can meet up with me at a parking lot somewhere or whatever, and I will take that water off of your hands very, very gladly. Sorely, sorely needed. I can't find water anywhere. Canada, what is up? Nice to see you in chat. We're heading over to Lipanland to do a little bit of homeless outreach with some snacks and some water and some soda, cookies, stuff like that. So we're almost there. Peter's there, so that's cool. Maybe we'll get a good peek at Slabarina. Slabarina's the cute as a button, man. That dog. Cute, cute, cute. All right, we're pulling up here, guys. See Dana. Dana might be there. Cowboy's there. I'll see if Cowboy needs anything. You know, you know how it be. Um, Actually, we'll start with Terry over here. That'd be a good idea. So bear with me, guys. We're at Lipanland. I need to park a little bit better. I don't need any tickets today. Okay, bear with me a second, y'all. Can't do anything but watch YouTube, Greg. And Australia, really? Lockdowns, huh? Wow. Okay, bear with me just a second, guys. I gotta hook up my battery because I don't think the battery's too high on the phone. So give me just a second. Not a problem. Then we're gonna do our outreach. Let me read comments real quick. Bonjour. Get you a big thermostat. Hot chocolate. Yep, I will do that, Raymond. Yep, yep. I will do that, Raymond, for sure. Hot chocolate this winter. This winter's gonna be really bad. Is Cajun Randy still in there? What's up, Cajun Randy? Yep, Lipanland, Robert, for sure. Robert, I think you're in the Denver area. If you ever have any extra money and want to buy some water, I'll pick it up. Yeah, the porta potty's still there. Um, Canada, absolutely. Email me, man. MexicanLonghair@gmail.com. We'll work something out for sure. Humidity 38%. Yeah, it seems hotter. Uh, Robert, yes, I did promise you to mod. There you go, buddy. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, they always have trash bags. Yeah, that's another thing. Trash bags is another big thing. You guys want to donate trash bags? I didn't even think about that, Regan. Thanks for bringing that up. I agree, Canada. All right, Robert. That sounds great. Okay, here we go, guys. I'm set up. Let's go outside, say hey to everybody. Oops. I might want to turn my vehicle off, right? All right, here we go, guys. Let me pull out, show you guys what I got here. All right, so it's water, not the super coldest in the world, but here's the Mountain Dew for Peter. I got I don't know what this is. It's like I guess what they call it, Pringles. So we got Pringles and stuff. But I'm gonna pull this out, and it's on rollers. So hang on. I'm gonna put you guys in my pocket here. Whew. All right. And then I need this. What do I need? Do I need this? Yes, I need this. So I can take all this junk. Hard to do this one-handed, y'all. I don't even know what all this crap is in my car for. Lint brush. Always gotta look fly. Lint brush. All right. All right, guys. I think we're good. Let me grab this. Start with Terry first. I know she likes the Coca-Cola. All right, here we go, guys. Regan, I don't know who's in that bar trailer, but I'll do a knock knock over there, see if they want anything. Knock knock. Terry, you in there? It's your friendly neighborhood MLH. Frank. You need a second? Okay, I'll come back to you. I'll be back. Knock knock. Terry. Oh, let's go back, Terry. I brought something for you. Well, I got Coke. I know you like Coke. Huh? I said knock knock. I'm not gonna bother. You know.
How's life?
So far so good. Got Coke. Do you have water?
No, I need water.
Okay. It's just this artesian water stuff.
Water.
Well, there you go. Yep. And there's this.
I trust your cow.
Yep. What about some snacks? You want some snacks? Pringles?
No, I can't.
Okay. What about cookies?
Okay.
Oreos or chocolate chip?
Oreo.
All right. Yep. There you go.
Cool.
All right, Terry. How's it going out here?
Okay, I'm trying to fix this bed that keeps running too.
Oh, wow.
Take everything off of it and
What happened there?
the back into the car.
Oh, yeah?
On purpose.
All right. Well, I don't know. I'm not a carpenter. Otherwise, I'd help you with that. What are you trying to act like me with the vest or what, Terry? Vest and glasses, huh? Right on, Terry. I'll be back.
All right, bud.
So let's go. Yeah, you too. You need ice? I got a little bit of ice in here too. What's that? Yeah. I mean, this is probably one of the safest places right now, Terry, to be honest with you. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is, you know. Gotta look out for each other.
Cowboy was over here bitching and got the trash and picked it out.
What happened?
Cowboy.
What happened with him?
Here bitching and got the trash.
He took the trash?
He's bitching about trash. I said, get out. He's been gone 4 days. He's bitching me about trash.
Yeah.
I'm the only one that picks it up over here. Now he's sheriff. So good, you're the new sheriff.
Right.
You
Well,
can have it.
yeah. There you go. Pick up
All
the
this
trash.
stuff is coming from the
Well, that's a big thing. I
road
mean,
got
trash.
wet and
Yeah.
yeah, it should go down.
Yeah. Well, it looks like it might storm, so
I hope it does
Try-
actually.
I know. We need it.
I ain't scared.
Well, hopefully,
There's no water.
just you got something to cover that up so you don't get full of
don't
water.
leak.
It don't? Okay. All right.
No, it looks like it does, but it don't.
Okay. No, I know. I just saw that hole right there. I didn't know if that.
That's not a hole actually, it's just a piece of tape.
Okay.
Better be.
All right. All right, Terry.
It doesn't leak, it's leaking from the windows when I leave them open.
Okay.
All that shit.
Yeah.
You got moldy on the bed right there. It's from that cooler I had on the bed.
Yeah. Yeah.
I couldn't really drop on myself and nobody wanted to help me with all fighting.
Well, you got it out of there now, or what?
Yeah, it's on.
Okay.
Not really good.
All right, Terry.
Have a good day, bud.
Yep. You too. Yep. Okay, so that was Terry, guys. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to chat here. We're in Lipanland, for those just joining. I'm doing a little bit of outreach here. I just gave Terry a 2-liter of Coke and some water. See if any of these people, I don't know these people here, but let's see if they need anything. Oops.
No, I was moving it for you.
Oh, no, thank you. How you doing?
Good?
You need any water or got some Coke or?
Sure.
Okay.
Grizzly,
What?
come here.
Got some snacks too. You want? I got some Pringles or some cookies.
Okay.
What?
Uh,
You like Pringles?
Yeah.
What kind of Pringles you like?
doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Okay. All right. Well, I'll give you the regular ones.
Okay.
There's a.
Thank you.
Yep.
Grizzly, come here.
Look at who's this?
Grizzly.
Grizzly.
Grizzle.
What's? All right. You want some water and some
Yeah,
soda or?
please.
All right. What's your name?
Amber.
Amber, nice to see you. This is the first time I've seen you out here.
Yeah.
There you go.
We know Regan real well.
Yep.
We're the ones that fix the RVs.
Oh, there you go.
Bear
Yeah,
and Amber.
she told me. She told me about y'all. Well, there you go.
Thank you.
Yep.
Really?
Have a good day. Looks like it's gonna storm, so.
Yeah. I'm trying to
Yeah.
fix those real fast.
Stay safe.
You too. Thank you.
Nice to see you. All right, Amber. Amber has a cool dog. Let's go around here. Hi, puppies. Hi, doggies. Hi. Hi. Oh, you're okay. Hi. All right, I don't have the camera on you. Hi. I brought. You like some snacks? I got some Pringles and.
Oh, I thought you were just some like. My bad. I'm not even gonna lie. I was like, no cameras, please.
No, I'm not no weirdo. I'm with Regan. I don't know if you know who Regan is.
Yeah, no, I don't like her.
You don't?
Nope.
Well, you want some snacks?
Sure, that'd be awesome.
I got some Pringles or some chocolate chip cookies.
Whatever's clever. I'm not picky.
Okay. Okay, I got what is this? Cheddar and sour cream or barbecue?
Barbecue.
All right. You're special. The only one.
Oh shit! Hey, thank
There you go. Let me see what I got left as far. Do you need water?
That would be amazing, actually.
Okay. There you go.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. What's your name again?
I'm Nikki.
Nikki, nice to see you, Nikki.
Very nice to see you. Thank
Yeah.
you for respecting the camera thing.
Yep, no problem. I got about 2 more gallons of. Hey, cowboy. Cowboy. Hey.
Where?
I'm right here. How you doing, bud?
Hey, what's going on, man? Good to see you.
Yeah.
I'm barely not deaf.
Hey, you want some snacks? All right, I got some Pringles. You want some Pringles? All right. No tuna fish, man. All right. How about you, buddy?
Oh, I'm fucked up today, and I just haven't got anything around to getting anything fixed up yet.
There you go, bud.
Yeah.
Are you okay on water?
Yeah, well, I got that bottle of water right there.
Okay, I'll bring you some in just a bit, cowboy. How you been, man?
Tell you, man?
Yeah.
I'm good, all right. Trying to get over the being hurt and whatnot.
Yeah.
Trying to recover. Trying to hang
Trying to get off the sauce?
Yeah, trying to get off the slump. Trying
Yep.
to get out of everything, so.
All right, man.
Hey,
Yeah.
big company in town. You got any more munchies or?
Yeah. Here. Sour cream or cheddar?
Sour cream.
Okay.
I'll take the cheddar.
There you go, man.
Oh, I probably got
I'll bring you some water in just a minute, cowboy.
But something to think about until you get back around. I'm getting a camp trailer built.
What's that?
I need a camp trailer and getting built yet.
Camper trailer getting built.
Camper? I don't know anything.
Yeah, good place to give them away that I need siding.
Yeah.
I need a couple things.
Siding?
Yeah, just take back some of the exterior stuff.
Okay. Well, isn't Regan working on something for you, cowboy, or?
Her husband's working on me. I got the list of what it's going to get finished on.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to get donations and stuff. So you just, by the time you get back, take a good place, but if you needed something for a camper, then you get donations.
All right,
That's
cowboy.
what the chest is mine.
I'll talk to Regan about it too, man. See what's going on.
I'm not sure about it because that's causing interference in an operation.
Okay. All right, cowboy.
Yeah, some gets going around here, wherever the gets going is, gives away a lot of stuff.
Okay.
That's that.
All right. I'll try to figure that out for you, man.
Hey, thank you.
Yep. I'll be back. I'll bring you some water, cowboy. Peter, what's going on? Hey, how you doing, darling? All right, Slabberina, look, there she is.
Camera.
No camera, Peter?
Huh?
No camera?
No camera, man.
All right. Hey, I brought you something special just for you, Peter.
Uh-oh.
Don't tell Regan I gave that to you. Hey, you want some snacks like cookies or Pringles?
Sure.
All right. Which one? Pringles or cookies? Pringles or cookies? No burritos. No burritos.
You got any crab?
No crab.
No fish.
Peter? All right. There you go, man. You want some cookies? All right. What about water, Peter? You got water? Huh?
Drinking water.
Okay, I'll bring some down for you. How's Dana doing over there? Yeah.
She probably needs water.
I think I got two gallons left. I got to give one to Cowboy for sure. But I'll go buy some. I'll be back by maybe tomorrow or the next day. Let me see what else I got in here. What about Coca-Cola? You think she'll like Coca-Cola? All right. Let me Pepsi? You drink Coke? You want one? All right.
Don't bring the P word up.
Don't bring the C word, huh? Yeah. There you go, brother. All right. I got one more thing of Coke. I don't have Pepsi. I'm gonna give her the water, Peter.
You got a Coke?
I have a Coke. You want one? You want to exchange it? All right. I tell you what. Just keep that. There you go. There you go, my friend. All right. Let me go grab that water. I'll give one to Dana and one to Cowboy. What's that? I don't have any more soda, my friend. I have water.
I'll give you some of mine.
Hey, she'll give you some of hers, man. I gave her a 2-liter. Go, give him some of that.
I share, I will.
Yeah, right on. Okay. Yep. Okay, guys, we're gonna head back and get some water for Cowboy and Dana. That's all I got left is water. So I always feel bad. I always run out so quick, man. Like I don't know what else to do. I just ran out. You know, it is what it is, guys. You eventually run out of stuff. I mean, you know, limited amount of money. I mean, I wish I could have bought a bunch of food today, but the cooler, I think, is pretty important. So I'll always have this cooler, So it is what it is. I mean, I can't do anything but do what I do, guys. All right, so let me grab these last little bit of stuff I have here, which is basically 2 gallons of water. Give one to Dana and one to Cowboy. All right, let's head back. Okay, Cowboy was talking about donations for a camper, but I'm not a I'm not a carpenter, and I wouldn't know the first place to get those type of materials. So let's get on the sidewalk so I don't get in trouble here, guys. Okay, Cowboy, I got your water, bud. It's not. Do you have a place for ice, Cowboy? Okay, I got a little bit of ice in here if you want to.
Down, down wild women down these sweeps.
And where?
Down these sweeps.
All right, I got some ice for you. Let me.
Yeah, hit that in there.
Yeah, let me get some. I don't have like a thing of ice. I just have this.
Well, all you get to is that wheel there.
Yeah. So let's put some ice in there for you.
Oh, yeah. We damn sure do that.
All right, I'm gonna put you guys in my pocket for a second here, guys. All right. You grab this out of here, and then I'll just dump all this ice into yours.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, no, you put the off.
Yep. You want to drain that, or?
It don't affect the flow like. Yeah. But we drain that after you guys hop there.
Okay. I'll go ahead and dump this in there then.
Yep.
Go ahead and open it.
Perfect. Be the jackpot.
There you go.
Hey, thanks, man.
You bet.
You want that one?
No, I'm going to give this to Dana.
Okay.
All right, Cowboy.
All right, man. Talk to you later.
Yep, talk to you later, bud. Have a good day. Stay
Yeah.
safe. It looks like it's going to rain, bud.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's gonna hurry. Yeah, not. What you have to want to talk rigging, take some rigging, that's great. I'm just trying to keep her out of
No, I know.
the system, you know?
I mean, if I hear of anything, Cowboy, I'll let you know.
Yeah. And if you see her,
Yep,
you don't know how to get hold of me, probably, so get hold of her.
You have her phone number?
Yeah.
All right, give her a ring every once in a while, man.
Oh, she knows my number.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Cowboy. Have a good day, man. Dana. Hey, Dana. Knock, knock. Dana. Do you need some water? Yeah, do you need water? You got, no, I'm asking if you need some. I have a gallon of water for you. Do you need it or no? Okay. Yep, you bet. Have a good day. Stay safe. It's going to rain later. Okay, let's put this in here. Sorry for the jerky camera, y'all. All right, it's better now. Okay. Let's have a good day, Peter. Hey, Cowboy. Complaining that I didn't give him a soda.
Make major improvements to it. I just pissed everybody around and they can pick up their fucking trash.
Yeah. See you later, Cowboy. Have a good day, man. All right. I got 1 gallon of water left here. I'm gonna go up to Terry and think she'll be okay with water. I don't know who. Regan, if you're still in chat, who is in that van up at the beginning? Okay, Regan, I had no idea what he was talking about. He seems to think he didn't want me to talk to you about some type of donations for a camper or something. I don't know. But Regan, do you know who's in the camper or the van? What's that?
Do you guys just
I don't have any more soda. I have a thing of water. I think I gave you water though, didn't I?
Yeah, I was just asking because like I was giving the water to the dogs, but it's all right.
Do you need another one? I got one more
That'd be
here.
helpful.
Yeah, here. This
I
is for you.
appreciate
All right. Make sure you drink this, okay?
I will. Thank
All
you.
right, you bet.
I
See ya.
appreciate you.
Thank you.
Drive safe, man.
Yep, it's gonna rain. Right on. Yeah, soda. Soda's a big premium item apparently out here, guys. But give me a second, all, and I will talk with you. I'm gonna put my cooler back. I don't know who's in that first camper, Regan. Did you tell me? Uh, okay. Let's put this in my car. But see, this is a little igloo rolling cooler that I bought. I think it's kind of cool. I bought it for 40 bucks. Maybe I paid too much. I don't know. But I figured it was better that than a dash cam for now. I mean, whatever. The one guy, Regan, just to let you know, was bitching that I didn't give him a soda. I did give him water. I mean, and some snacks. I don't know. Maybe next time I'll bring soda. More soda. I think that's a premium. Hey, Terry, have a good day, yeah? Yep. Take care, and it looks like this might be the tail end of the storm right here, so. All right, stay safe. All right. Hey, Terry, who's in this camper over here?
Which one?
The one ahead of you.
I'm not too sure who that is.
Okay. I don't know who it is either. I did say knock, knock. Nobody answered, so.
He works nights.
Okay. All right, Terry, take care. Yep. All right. Let me go in the car. I'll talk with all of you guys, and then we'll do a little bit of cop watching. That's all I got. That's all I had money for today, guys. I mean, look at how expensive it would be if I just did that little bit every day, So I just do when I can, That's all you can do. And Regan does what she can. Okay, let me get some heat. Yeah, that's the last thing I need right now, guys, is heat. Whew. Okay. Crazy. Some guy's bitching at me. I don't know that guy, Regan. Maybe you know that guy. I think he's a drug addict, but I told him to, hopefully he can stay off. Oh, we got a cop here, I think. No. Oh, I thought it was an unmarked cop, but just an Audi. Oh, hold on. Okay. Not who I thought it was. Okay. Let me look at your comments here, and then we'll go do a little bit of cop watching. Let's see. Miranda, nice to see you in there. Love from New Zealand. New Zealand, I want to get out there one day. New Zealand is, I heard, beautiful country. Yeah, the end of the month. I figure that would be a good time to get out here, Regan. Raymond, Regan does have a YouTube channel with all her links. I think the mods can post those in there for you. I am happy. Nice to see you in there. Yeah, no thanks needed. If you want to show thanks for right now, the best way to do it is on Regan's channel. She's got links to her nonprofit. Donate there. If you're in the Denver area, I know Richard is in the Denver area, and he's going to get with me through email. My email is mexicanlonghair@gmail.com. I could definitely use any individual water bottle type stuff. I'm having a hard time. I went to three different stores. I went to Sam's. I went to 2 Walmarts, and none of them had individual. All they had was like the super expensive Fiji stuff. Obviously, I can't afford Fiji water for everybody. Although I love Fiji water. If anybody wants to donate some Fiji water to me, thanks, Robert. Really appreciate that. All the links are on Regan's channel. Um, she desperately needs money for stuff like this, guys. I'd rather you guys go there for now. I'm working on stuff on my channel as well. Um, but sometimes you have to actually get out here and do a little bit of dirty work to get perspective on how your life went and how it's going, how you can make someone else's life a little bit better instead of always like bitching at people and making their lives harder. I've had too much of that in my life, so the way to combat that is to do what you can do. Yeah, Raymond, PayPal works too. I think Regan's got a PayPal. If you're not comfortable with PayPal, which I understand, money order might do as well, I think. So, um, let's see. Hawkman, what is up, my friend? Hey, yeah, man, you got to spend time with your fam, Hawk. Um, you got to do what you got to do, my friend, especially when you can do it. I was just doing a little bit of homeless outreach here at Lipanland. Um, when you go out and this is the frustrating thing, guys. When you go out and you buy stuff on your own dime. I'm not asking anybody for money. Don't get me wrong. I'm not doing that at all. But when you buy stuff on your own dime, you think it's a lot, right? You think, wow, this is a good chunk of stuff, and all that stuff just went into one, two, three, four, five, six people's stuff. I mean, it didn't take me, but you guys saw it took me what every bit of like 15 minutes to get rid of everything that I had, including the ice in my ice cooler, which I was happy to do. It's not bitching about that, but it just puts life in perspective, y'all. Like I wish I wish I could buy a $2 lotto ticket and win $300,000 or 300. That'd be nice too, but like $300 million, and then we could really put a dent into at least homelessness in for sure Lipanland and all of Regan's encampments. Regan and I are only two people, y'all. We need more people. If you're out in the Denver area, you want to hook up, you want to donate. Um, what's up, MMM Note? Thank you for being in chat. Like I said, I want to earn and keep all of your subscriptions. It's not about talk anymore, guys. We gotta pick ourselves up from the bootstraps and donate when we can. Um, grab water. Just a small cooler with some water can make a big difference to people. I mean, the only thing I could get was those gallons of water. I feel so bad. I wanted to do individual bottled waters and just hand them out to everybody. But right now there's some stupid shortage. I don't understand it. I don't get it. If anybody knows and is in the Denver area where I can pick up like a big like 48 pack of water, so I can put it in my car so that when I have outreach days like this, I can actually have something more to give. Um, these gallons of water were great. They weren't super expensive. Cost me like $1 a gallon, but it just goes so fast. There's Dana. Um, how much just the thought of you buying that stuff, no matter how small, they appreciate it big time. Thank you. You can't express there. Yeah, I know. I don't do it for the thanks either, Raymond. I do it because it's the right thing to do. What's up, Ellen? Thanks. I appreciate that. Um, Problem with connecting with King Supers for donation, Robert, they don't exactly send their best. Um, a lot of times people's hearts in the right place, but a lot of times people will buy fruit. Like for instance, like Regan did a video where people have good hearts and they buy a lot of like the discounted food, which you can buy more of, obviously. But the problem with that is it's already come up on its expiration date or it's really close. And when you set it out, especially with the humidity that we've had here, it spoils real quick. Bananas, same thing. Like if you leave something overnight, if you're too afraid to actually go and talk to these people, um, it spoils, and then it looks bad on the homeless people out here, and it causes them way more trouble because then the police will come by or the inspector, the fire inspector, and he'll consider it like a hazardous danger, and this wasn't their fault. It's not their fault. Instead of the city, putting a trash can or two out here for these people and doing a weekly service, which they should. I mean, the government's big enough. Um, I don't know. It's just sad, guys. Raymond, I'll read your comment here. Do I have a PayPal? I think I do, Hawkfan. I'll have to get it to you. I never ask for donations though, Hawkfan. I just do what I can do when I can do it. Yeah, it does. I know, Raymond. I know you didn't mean anything by it for sure. Um, it just, I just, wish I could do so much more, guys. Like, without the expense, without the possibility. I mean, anybody can be in this position, guys. We don't realize how close we are all to being homeless. I've been, I'm, I don't know if I want to share this with you guys, but for a very short time in my life, I was homeless. I had no place to go. Um, can't imagine every day of my life being that way, man. Few days was harrowing. Every day just breaks my heart, man. I don't know what else to say. I haven't got and watched today. What are you talking about? What's the biggest reason in that area in regards to the homeless? Monopoly for the government. Hawkfan, that's a great point. Government just gets bigger and bigger. Regan and I talk about this all the time. Government has the money, guys. They have the money. They just waste it on other stupid shit. They'll waste it. They'll waste it on stupid programs like these sweeps. They call them cleanup programs. But you guys have seen the videos. We went back to the cul-de-sac. We went back to the places that they sweep, and they leave it in worse condition most times. It's not about cleaning. It's not about making the streets clean or the areas clean at all. They lie. That cul-de-sac, when I went back out to that cul-de-sac, um, there was glass strewn all over the place. So how is that cleaner? I don't understand. Just because it doesn't have the visual of a homeless person there with their stuff, doesn't mean that the place is cleaner. It's not about cleanliness. It's about wasting money for them, and it's about the visuals. Like the neighbors don't like the visuals of a tent set up in their near their backyard. Which they'll make every excuse in the book. You guys saw that video. If you haven't seen it, I really want you guys to watch it because that's about as heated as I've gotten on these videos. The one biggest liar in Denver. Now, what you don't see in that video is why I was so upset. The business owner or the business manager, whatever he was, decided to make up a bunch of bullshit about the homeless people. He said there were meth labs and the homeless people were throwing rocks at the windows. What kind of fucking dumbass believes that these people who just want to stay out of sight is actively taking rocks and throw them out their fucking windows? I'm not saying none of that shit ever happened. What I'm saying is, has he ever thought that maybe people hate homeless so much that they would go by and try to blame the homeless for shit? You know? Um, Cans of pasta, yeah. A pull tab, yeah. Can openers aren't always available. Have you gone to the folks that live in those spots and ask, hey, why are you here today? Some folks choose it, others are addicts, some can't find work, etc. Yeah, it's the same here, Hawk fan. Um, it's interesting that you say that because I got a special project that I'll be working on in conjunction with Regan when I get back from Vegas in September. I need new equipment though. I'll be. I don't want to announce it here, but I'll have a very special announcement once I get some equipment back from. Depends on how much money I have left after my trip, but I'm gonna buy some equipment for some videoing, a special videoing. I'll give you guys a little hint there. Special videoing that I'm gonna be doing um, after I get back from Vegas because I think it's pretty important. You're touching on it, Hawk fan. You don't quite have what I have in mind with your idea there, but you're on to something, Hawk fan. And trust me, I'm on it. And when I get back, it's gonna be a cool, really cool deal. I just got to work out some logistics and some equipment. Um, I'm an amateur filmmaker too, so keep that in mind. Can happen to anyone. I am happy. That's the whole thing. We're one step away, all of us. Now that there's the eviction moratorium is going to be up here real soon. You think this is bad, guys? It's just the tip of the iceberg. This winter is going to be awful. This is going to be one of the worst winters for homeless in a long time. Not only are the temperatures going to be cold, and we're going to lose a lot of people that way, um, the amount of people that's going to be out here is going to be catastrophic. That's the only way to put it. Um, we have to fight back, guys. We have to. It's the onus is on people in the middle to upper middle class and upper class um, to start donating like you never donated before. And this is a cause worth I think, look, all the causes are worth donating to, like cancer research and all that stuff. They're worthy causes, but we have an oncoming storm headed for each and every city, town in this entire country, and it involves people that are living right now that need our help. So the onus is unfortunately going to be on all of us, not the government. The government is super wasteful, guys. You guys have seen it firsthand. If anything, Regan's videos and my videos have proven is that the government is completely incompetent. It only cares about itself and its own self-preservation and growth. That is it. It is not concerned with our safety. It's not concerned with our health. They'll do stuff like do vaccination outreach and stuff like that, which you can debate the merits on vaccinations all you want. I don't care about that. But it's wasted money. It's completely wasted money. Um, they could be doing things like homeless outreach, like what Regan and I are doing. I'm with Regan. I don't want to rely on the government at all. I want to rely on all of us because that's the only people that are going to take care of other people, right? Um, Greg Seymour, that's a good point. There's so many industrial sites that there's right now. Let me flip the camera around, guys. This is an industrial area, right, where these campers are set up. It's not bothering nobody. There's no look on this side is field, literally field that's being wasted. The government. You want to talk about wasteful? All right, I'm gonna zoom in on something here, guys. You see that? That is a sprinkler. Tell me what the hell it is you think that thing is putting water on. Okay, it's putting water on nothing. Zero. All the precious water is being wasted on a bunch of weeds and field that doesn't need it, right? All those weeds out there are native. They don't need water. The water that comes from the sky is what they need. Yeah, the government spends $50 for every $10 in help. That's exactly right. I bet you it's worse, Andy. Um, Ellie, People who think it can't happen to them would be surprised how quickly it can happen, no fault of their own, for sure. Richard, you need a body cam, 2 cells, and a recording camera. You're absolutely right, Richard, but I'm only one person. Today I was going to buy a dash cam, which I sorely need, but instead I thought it was a little more important to buy this cooler that I bought for 40 bucks today. Extra battery pack. I'm not worried about battery pack because let me show you. I have this baby right here, right? I bought it for 40 bucks a while back, and it rocks. It can sustain me all day long for at least 2 days. So I'm not concerned about battery packs whatsoever. As a man in recovery, at the end of the day, those who don't have much anything have to choose to make the change, addiction aspect. But again, the government won't address mental health, which is a huge percentage. You're absolutely right, Hawk fan. There are addicts out here, no doubt. There's more on that front, Hawk fan. I don't want to give too much away, but there's more on that front. I promise you. When I get back from Vegas, September 18th or so, I'll have a special announcement that you really might be interested in, and that might be the time to rally and help me out, help a brother out. Yeah, when they need help, their friends disappear. That's so true. So I don't want this to be. Listen, guys, I don't want this to be depressing. If you're out there and you're having mental health issues, I wish you the best. And there are a few government resources that might be able to help you out, but there's no doubt mental health is key. Mental health is one of the biggest things that these people out here battle. It's not only addiction; it's mental problems. Anywhere from schizophrenia to depression and anxiety. Anxiety's here on the scale because anxiety is the one thing that you don't necessarily need medication unless you have other factors going on, which usually it's depression and other things. Oh, thank you, Ellie. My hair always looks fabulous. I do need to get it trimmed. I'm gonna try to save up a little money to get it trimmed before I go to Vegas. Um, 4 month. See, there's the problem. MMM. No, not enough funds. Like they need to hire way more mental health counselors and clinics and stuff like that, but they won't do it. There's never a budget for that. There's always a budget for the police, though. The police always get their budget raised every damn year, and they bitch and they whine and they say, "Oh, we don't have enough money as police officers." Yet the low-end police officers are still making 75,000 to 100,000 a year, not even including benefits. So each one of these police officers that you see out there is making $200,000 including benefits. Danny Dan, anxiety is real, no question, and it can be disabling. Um, I'm just saying, on the scale of mental health issues, anxiety's probably here, schizophrenia maybe here, psychosis up to here, and some of these people have any and all of them. So I'm not by any stretch um, putting anybody that has had anxiety issues down by that statement at all, Dandy. I understand anxiety. I've had anxiety myself and depression and other stuff, but I'm just saying, on the scale, it's one of the things that's better treated than some of the things up here. Hawkfan, thanks for that link, man. Let's see. It does suck. Nice to see you in there, Joe. I didn't even, like a ninja, you snuck in there. I'm just going through comments now. I wish I had all the answers, y'all. I wish Regan and I could just come in here guns blazing and take care of all of her homeless people, and then work our way through all of Denver. But it starts somewhere. It started with Regan, to be honest with you guys. Regan started this movement, and I'm doing what I can to further it. And hopefully, if there's any modicum of decency, which I know there is out there, I honestly believe people are good in general. It's going to take all of us, meaning all of you guys in chat, and your friends, your family, people that are sympathetic, and have empathy for other people. There are those people that don't give a fuck about anybody, and I'm just putting it bluntly. Excuse my language, but I think it's important that we each, if you have the ability, I know there's some people that don't have the ability to get into their cars and go do things like something as simple as water. Like I said, water is a premium right now, guys. Like I can't find bottles of water anywhere. Like if I see it, I'm gonna buy it. If I have the money to. I ran out of money today because I bought what I could and I bought that cooler. My full intention was go to go to Best Buy today, guys, and see if I could find like a dash cam so I didn't have to hold the phone while I drove. But you know, something compelled me to not do that and go and buy water and food for the homeless. Snacks, just snacks, just little simple snacks. So that's what I did. And I just happened to be at Sam's where I saw that water cooler, and I'm like, you know what, my money is better spent buying that water cooler than it is buying a dash cam right now. I can go without a dash cam for now. So you know, I'm just saying, do what you guys can do. If you can buy a little cooler, it doesn't have to be a big cooler like I got. Buy a $10, $15 cooler, even a $2.50 cooler at Family Dollar, and fill it with ice and some bottles of water if you can find them, or maybe a couple of gallons of water, and just hand out water. I mean, that whole gallon of artesian water cost me every bit of 98 cents. So um, it doesn't cost much, for what, $5, $6, you guys can do that. Just on your way to work or something. If you see somebody asking for money, just hand them a jug of water or something. It's legit for sure, Joe. I'm really happy I bought it. I don't regret it in the least. Like I said, my intention was to go out today and buy a dash cam, but it didn't work out that way today. I don't know. I got a wild hair and long hair, if you will, and just decided to go to Sam's to get. My intention was to buy a bunch of water, just water. I didn't intend to buy a cooler, but I saw that cooler and I'm like, I just have to buy it. I felt it was the right thing to do, so I did it. Just making sure nobody's messing with anybody over here. Well, anyways, guys, I was gonna do a bit of cop watching, but I hope I opened up at least one or two eyes today. Hopefully, people that see this on the replay can understand, the dire need for water and snacks, and you know what, winter's coming up too. So if you guys um, are so inclined, another thing that you can keep in your car that's super easy, it doesn't take up a lot of room, is a pack of socks. A pack of socks helps. You know, I just went to Walmart the other day and bought my mom a bunch of blouses for on clearance for $3. So maybe there's a clearance rack at your local Walmart or your local store, and if you have a few extra bucks, buy a thing or two in different sizes, and um, hand them out as people want or need. Cowboy just walked on by. He's a character. I don't know if Regan's still in chat, but the dude that's hanging out with Cowboy got really pissed at me because I ran out of soda. I mean, that's how it is in Lipanland. But anyways, do what you can do. I will have links coming up soon. I know people have been asking about a PayPal link directly to me. But for now, please just go to Regan Benson's channel. All of her links are in her description, and donate there. That's the best thing that we can do right now. And now there will be a time when I have that open. I will never ask for your money, but I will always have it open. Every little bit does help. I will buy like anything that comes through me when I eventually get it set up. I will 100% will be towards either equipment. There's still a few things I need to get to keep myself safe. Um, yeah, Hawk fan stories like that are, you know, it brings a tear to my eye, man. Your mom's a wonderful person. Yeah, gift cards help too. I kidded. The other day I kid on one of my live streams. I was like, you guys could get me gift cards to Sonic. Those Route 44 Coke Zeros with cherry and a little bit of ice go a long way to keep me going too. But no, in all fairness, go to Regan's channel, donate to all of her links. That right now, that's the best way to help out. I don't have anything real set up right now. I will later, but I'm not worried about that, guys. I'm just doing what I can do. Um, do what you can do. All these people like that bitch and complain and moan at these local businesses. I asked the guy the question, the biggest liar video. That's another reason I was so pissed off at him. I asked him, what has he done lately to help somebody in need? You know, what has he done lately to help somebody in need? When's the last time he handed out a bottle of water to a homeless person? Super simple. I don't understand. We got to link up one day. I got a few coolers and water. Joe, if you're in the Denver area, I will go to you. Mexican longhair at gmail.com. That's where you can correspond directly to me. If you're anywhere in the Denver metro area, I will go pick up water if it's an inconvenience. Or you can meet me out and about if you want to. If you want to team up and we can do a homeless outreach, you don't have to have any camera equipment. If you're camera shy, I understand. I'll take all the water you can get, man. I just got a big ass cooler, so we're cool on the cooler. Ice is another big thing as well. So if I'm doing these homeless outreach. I just gave all my ice. It was gonna go to waste anyways. I gave all my ice to Cowboy, but a lot of these people out here like cold drinks. I mean, it makes sense, right? I mean, you don't want to drink a warm soda or a warm glass of water. Why would any homeless person like to do that? So that helps. I'm gonna take off my glasses here and talk to you guys directly. The glasses, the glasses are a character, and I'm no character though, guys. I'm legit. I just want to say I appreciate each and every one of you guys for doing what you do too. Just being in this chat and supporting gives me a lot of fuel. The haters give me fuel too, but that's a different thing. Um, yeah, it's a simple question. What have you done today to help somebody in need? Um, Joe, I'll take the help, brother. Any help I can get. Block ice it's hard to find block ice here, MMM note. Um, but yeah, block ice for sure. Um, I think that's gonna do it for this edition of Adventures with MLH. Look at this jackass, man. God damn it, man. No respect. That's another thing people out here have to deal with, guys. They have to deal with jackasses blaring their horns at 4:30 in the morning, or blaring music at 4:30, or just bothering people. There's no need for it. If you see something, call people out on it. It's no big deal. What the fuck are you doing? Get the fuck out of here. Turn that shit down. You know. Um, I don't know. It's crazy shit. But anyways, guys, it's frustrating, but I'm undeterred. I know Regan is undeterred. She's gonna continue doing what she's doing. I'm gonna continue doing what I'm doing, and when I get any spare money, this is what I do. And I think we have a policeman. Hold on, guys. We might have. No, that was just a park ranger. Anyways, I hope this stream, if anything, was informative for you all. Shows you the depravity, the the dire desperation in a lot of cases. Um, yeah, one day at a time, man. That was an old school show, wasn't it? One day at a time. Um, I hope it inspires people too. Um, Ellie, this is an interesting question that I discussed with Bernie B the other day, Ellie. And the question is, I don't understand why you and Regan even have any haters. All you do is try to help the homeless. Okay, there's a couple of things, Ellie. There is a national disdain for homeless people in this country. Okay, everybody thinks that homeless people, the only thing that homeless people do is do drugs and cause mischief and are criminals. And I think Regan has proven that beyond a shadow of a doubt to be absolutely 100% false. I think a lot of my videos have proven that. The odds are clearly stacked against each and every one of these people out here, okay? I'm not saying that there aren't drug addicts out here. I know for a fact there are, all right? There's one guy that's camping out with um, Cowboy right now who's clearly a drug addict. That's why you guys heard me say, hopefully you can stay off the sauce. Um, and it may never happen. That's the unfortunate reality. But you can never give up hope on anybody out here. I know Regan feels that way too. I mean, there are people that you do have a sense of if they're gonna make it or not, and there are certain people that aren't. But you can never give up hope. I tell this story about my mom. My mom had I actually okay. Let me tell you a different story. I don't want to get too personal. Let me tell you. I think I've told this story on the stream before, and if I've already told it, let me know. But I used to be a bud tender selling cannabis to people medically. They're good, bad everywhere, right, Greg? And there was a guy who was given 4 months to live. 4 months to live, right? Put that in perspective, guys. You go into a doctor's office. They are human beings, Dandy. Nobody. See, that's the thing people fail to recognize. These are human beings out here. We're not talking about dogs. We're not talking about inanimate objects. We're talking about living, breathing, thinking, feeling um, human beings. And that's the important thing to highlight too. I'm glad you brought that up, Dandy. Anyways, think about if you went into a doctor's office and somebody told you you have 4 months to live, right? That's powerful. That's you know that will put your life in complete perspective in one sentence. But I looked at this guy and he's like, I just want some weed to feel better. And I looked at him and I said, and I'll never forget this guy, man. He was real jaunt, real um, skinny, like skin and bones. You could tell he'd been through chemo and a bunch of other shit. What's up, Lewis? Nice to see you in there. I'm just taking you through story hour right now. So, anyways, to make my long story short, I looked at him and I told him, you don't have an expiration date on your forehead, man. You need to fight, and I'm going to fight with you. You get as much CBD products as you possibly can in your system. You're not going to overdose. Um, and give yourself a healthy chance of living beyond those 4 months. So the guy came back to me about a month and a half later, and still chokes me up to this day, guys. It's pretty powerful. But he looked at me and he said, I'll never forget it. He goes, hey man, and he looked better. He looked, you know, hopeful. Is the best way that I can put it. But he said, I think, I think honestly, man, you saved my life. My cancer's in remission. And I said, didn't I tell you? We kind of like hugged, and I felt like chills come over me, and I said, um, this is why I do what I do. I was on the medical side of things over there. But don't ever let anybody tell you you can't do something, you can't You can't achieve anything. Look at this channel, guys. All right, I told you guys I still have another channel that has a grand total of 16 subscribers now. That's after 13 years of podcasting my heart out, guys. 13 years and I had 16 subscribers. And in less than a month's time on this channel, we're up to almost 1,800 subscribers. In the grand scheme of things, I'm a little minnow in a sea of sharks and orca whales, guys. But um, we're growing, and it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And I don't see any stop to this anytime soon, guys. So, like I said, I want to earn and keep your subscriptions, and the way I'm doing that is by doing what I'm doing. Um, yeah, there is a perception, Raymond. Yeah, I've known homeless people that dress really nice. That has nothing to do with it. Dandy Dan, it's easy to ignore the homeless because the word homeless is faceless. That's right. There's a reason why people living on the streets are only called homeless and not homeless people. Yeah, no, I get it. That's a great point, Dandy. Nice to see you, Rebecca. I'm just trying to make everybody bawl their eyes out with me, but keep the faith, guys. Keep the faith. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. I won't stop. I don't have a ton of money, but I know I got you guys. I got heart, and I know Regan has heart. Regan should be an inspiration to each and one of you. Alan, I appreciate that. It's Ellie. You asked the question. You don't understand why Regan and I have haters. All we want to do is help. We have haters for two reasons: because people hate the homeless, people are bootlickers to the cops, and I won't bow to any cops. And that's another thing. I usually keep even keel, but I'm not gonna bow to nobody. Nobody. I don't bow. So until I lose my last breath, I'm not gonna stop doing what I'm doing. Anyways, guys, I hope you have a good rest of your Sunday. If you're in a different country, whether I think it might be Monday, New Zealand, or Australia or England. I know there's people watching. I know Alan's out in England. I don't know what time. I think it's probably like mid morning, probably for you, Alan. But I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. I hope it put things in perspective. I hope you got inspired. I hope I earned your subscription. I hope I kept your subscription. I hope you tell your friends about me and Regan. I hope you guys donate to Regan for now. Um, and that's all I got to say. I will set up links if you guys are wanting to donate to my cause, which will be at first it'll be a little bit of equipment, but later on it's going to be more homeless outreach and some other special projects I got going on. But I just want to tell you guys honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I never thought I'd have right now. I know there's only like 15, 16 people. I think the max I've ever had is like 30 people in chat. But it just warms my heart that you guys would even take the time out of your day to say hello and be supportive. Just looking through comments here. God bless the homeless people, Dandy Dan. You're right. Even if you can't give anything, everyone can at least say hello. And how are you today? That's important too. Even to come out and say, hey, how's it going today? You know, um, they just don't want to talk to strangers. That's right. Do you guys want to talk to strangers? It's taken me a little bit to gain a little modicum of trust with the people out here. There you go. 9:15 a.m. Yep, I told you. Thanks, MMM Note. Appreciate it. Okay, that's gonna do it for this stream. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. If you haven't hit the like button already, hit it on the way out. I really appreciate everybody out there. If you're in the Denver area, you can get a hold of me directly, mexicanlonghair@gmail.com, and I will go anywhere in Denver, especially if you know of a place that has water even and can point me to it. That would be great because I looked at 3 different stores. It seems like water's just going like hotcakes. So um, If you have extra water in your garage and you know it's been sitting there for a week, tell me. I'll come pick it up and it can go to good use. Um, stuff like that. If you're in the Denver area, if you know any place in the Denver area that you can point me to that has water, I would greatly appreciate it because I'd love to give it out to some homeless people. Um, as far as donations go, for right now, go to Regan's channel. Like I said, I will have things set up later on where you can donate directly here. Because I know it's kind of confusing if I tell you go to Regan stuff and donate there and stuff. But thank you guys so much. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I hope I did check Sam's Club, Ellie. I went straight to Sam's Club. They are completely out. I asked if other Sam's Club. They said they're pretty much clear across the board. I don't have a membership to Costco. So maybe that would be a what's up, Road Dogs Media? Nice to see you. Everything is good with me. I just did a little bit of homeless people outreach today. Water gallon, yeah, with tap water, yeah. If you guys have extra, you know, jugs that you want to donate, like extra water, containers, like not nasty milk ones, but ones that you've already had water and you want to fill those up with water, I'll pick those up too. It does help. So, anyways, that's going to wrap it up for today. I may or may not be doing a cop watch tonight. It depends. I didn't get to do any cop watching today, unfortunately, but maybe tonight. That's usually when the cops are out and about. So we'll hit that sub button and yeah, liter crates, water trailer around. Yeah, exactly, Greg. That's great. Um, uh, Make sure you hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't already. Um, that's about it. Mexican Longhair at gmail.com. Jamie Todd, nice to see you there. Thank you so much for hitting that like button. That helps a lot. Tell your friends, share the channel far and wide. Share Regan's channel. Right now, donate to Regan. I will have links set up later in the future. I'm so unsavvy with any of that. But anyways, thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. Remember, it doesn't cost anything to say something kind to someone today, whether they're homeless people or just your own family. So, anyways, take care. Love you all. See you maybe tonight, maybe not. I'm not 100% sure. Take care, everybody. Stay safe. I really do mean that. I will see you on the next one. Later.